So we're gonna...
I saw you start up the new game.
Yeah, I started up just to get the cutscene to play. Just so we could see how it looked, and my feeling was, good, it looked good. But it's like a whole ass ROM hack.
As in, like, bad?
No. Like, it's a whole thing. It's not...
Well, you said ass.
Whole ass. Oh god. This isn't gonna go well. Anyway, so it's like an entire ROM hack, and they, it's not just like modified original levels, it's not like, you know, some of the other ones where it's really low effort. Like, this one looks good. Is this your first time seeing it, Patty, or have you just been waiting to play it?
This is better be better than Nimpai's Adventure, because that was a letdown to me. Nimpai's Adventure was weird.
So, Drex?
Drex, I poked you about a thing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Zelda 64 Parallel Worlds. I would play a ROM hack like Parallel Worlds, but for Ocarina of Time, where it's like, I don't want to say Kaizo, because I don't think the idea behind Parallel Worlds is necessarily Kaizo, but a much more difficult ROM hack.
Anyways, I'm gonna do the thing.
Go for
I'll
it.
watch this later.
Cool.
Also, hi to
Drex, Sky said she messaged you.
Yes, I did. Well, it was just Drex, but he knows what it's probably about.
The idea is unfair. Yeah, I guess the best way to describe it is it's an unfair ROM hack. It's not designed to be... It's not designed to support you in your adventure. Is that the whole message she sent you? She just sent you Drex? I need to teach her how to send messages to people. From dawn to dusk, everything to know about a trek into the Dusk side itself. Traveling from the dawn side to the dusk side has many dangers. It's ill-advised to make the journey without a proper sword and shield. Also keep in mind that the environment of the dusk side differs greatly from that of dawn side. Prepare for heat and cold. Finally, be sure to bring a handful of effective potions and elixirs. You may not think you need them until it's too late. Okay. I don't know that it's attempting to be like Majora's Mask or like anything in particular. Later, Patty. It's good seeing you. Hope you have a good day. The dusk side. Red and blue flames burn the bones as frost bites at the skin. That doesn't sound that great. Oh, are you off on your quest? I suppose you've been training for quite a while now. Be safe! Don't imagine I'll be staying here much longer. That room upstairs, the door opens and closes by itself. If you ask me, that means the room's haunted. Yikes. I bet there's a ghost trying to protect something valuable it had in that room before it passed on. Not that it makes any difference to me. I'm content with what I have. I'm happy just relaxing on a rooftop, spending my time in the sun. Okay. So there's a room upstairs where the door opens and closes automatically. Fantastic stuff. Hey, Amelician. Amelicen. So that door really is not going to let me in. Dawn Grove Village. Oh yeah, give me that money. Give me that money. I don't feel like I can dive deep enough to get whatever that is. It's been so long since I played Ocarina of Time that I'm really messing up these controls. Hey, Moogle. Like, I'm trying to do SM64 controls. Like, I'm trying to use the C buttons to turn the camera. I'm trying to hit A to swim faster. Like, I'm just making a lot of really dumb mistakes. Yeah, this is really impressive so far. I think there's a community around doing Ocarina of Time mods. Like, I think this is starting to become a real thing. And from what I can tell, the tools that you can use make it possible to do this on hardware. So I'm playing on hardware right now. And additionally, it seems pretty robust. I don't know. You don't have to tell me how to use a slingshot. I played this game before. No problem, Moogle. What's a wimpy kid like you doing up here, huh? I'm not doing my plants any favors by standing in the way of their sunlight. Like you, my plants are strong. They'll live whether or not you take away their light. From the looks of it, you probably can't even uproot one of my plants here. Ha, loser. Although, I heard there's something in the nearby grove that would give even a weakling like you the strength to uproot these plants. God, the text is so slow. Not that you'd last a second in there. This portrait pierces your heart and soul. Yeah, no shit. Dampé's the scariest thing in this game. Oh, I got a sword. This is a ROM hack. It's based on the 64 disk drive version. I think there's some benefits to basing it off of the 64 disk drive version. Great. Now you got no plants. How's that feel? Hey, Flag. Alright, never talk to that guy again because he has like 8 text boxes and there's no quick text, so... God, I really hope I get more confident in the controls here real quick because this is really annoying. Not being able to remember how to do certain things. Nothing? Wait. I heard something. Is this the Grove? Dawn Grove. Dawn Grove, beware the sun never sets and the creatures never sleep. That needs to be lit on fire, probably. Does this go anywhere? Yeah, so they both go somewhere. So we've maxed out money. God, this game is so gorgeous. This is such a... Honestly, this is something else so far. I just can't get over how good this looks. Can I buy them in larger amounts? Well, once I buy one, more might drop. I know that that's one of the things that happens in this game. Hey, Jeff. No, not if the text is going to go that slow, I don't want another one. I'm specifically not going to purchase anything just because it's going to take too long. No, but I get bored and antsy. Okay, so this is the one I need to light. Most likely. Oh god, big bottle. Putting him on top of this stump has been, honestly, a real power play. Something of interest out in this grass or something? There we go. Oh, it's gonna be rupees. Yeah, but I have all of the rupees. Now I feel stupid. Is this random? I don't think so. Here we go. This is a ROM hack. This is a big old ROM hack. Just had to find the button again. Yeah, I got the power bracelet. Hell yeah, gamers. I'm really kind of annoyed that this doesn't have quick text. It bothers me that it's not easier to skip text. Oh, there was something up there, wasn't there? Crap, now I feel stupid. I'm gonna go back around, because I think there was something up there. Oh, this is like a bomb or a rock or something. Or a bomb or a hammer, not pickup. Are there like more of them that need to be lit? Oh, there's another one over there. I see it now. That's my bad. I didn't even see that one. Rupees. No, shield. That's pretty good. Y'all are back. None of you are gonna drop anything? Okay, well that's rude. So what was this salt for? You can walk around, but I don't see what that gets me. Eder, thank you so much for the gift sub. Okay, so the last thing is finally crossing this bridge up the top here. Which I have been putting off for whatever reason. Also, I think there might... I mean, there's the possibility that there's something behind the waterfalls. This place doesn't seem friendly. I hear the sound of a lit torch, but I don't see it. Okay, I'm not prepared to go that way. Oh, it's here. I see. Oh. I've forgotten the timing for these so badly. Damn. Okay, we'll take it. I knocked myself off. Good thing there were infinite bombs. It only took me, what, 20, 30 tries? Which I think is pretty great. Oh yeah, this guy is gonna... All that for a piece of heart? Oh, I thought that was gonna give it. I thought it was gonna give that to me. I bet I could have done that too. Do I really need to be here right now? Let me go back and take a look around a little bit. I'm gonna come back here though. So is there any other way out of here? I guess that's what I want to know. Is literally the only progress I can make that direction. Once I've established that, I'm gonna go invest in the Dusk side. Considerably more. But I guess looking at this, the map doesn't seem to suggest there's any other outlets for this area other than going through the grove. Can't make it up there yet. The proper dungeons this, or is it all exploration based? We don't know anything yet, Commodore. Alright, we're gonna go invest in the Dusk side. I think I was doing the right thing. I think jumping off in that direction would have been correct, except for I needed to roll to get a little more distance. Or rather, I should say, maybe that wasn't the intended solution, but it sure as shit would have worked. Great Dusk Chasm. Oh, I see what you're saying, Katarani. Yeah, I wasn't suggesting it was a stupid question or anything. I was saying based on the information I have available, I do not know the answer to that question yet. I can certainly make that gap. Oh, this one's rusty. Means I need a hammer, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long time since I played. Just basic Ocarina of Time, so I apologize if there's gonna... I just guarantee you there's gonna come up... There are some things that are gonna come up that the answer, the solution is super obvious, but it's just been so long since I've really played Ocarina of Time with any regularity. This is on a flash cart. It's playing great on a flash cart right now. Yeah, my brain is pretty Link to the Past coded. That's a good way to put it. If he hits me, I'm fucked. Hey, you remember what do you recall what I had mentioned? I keep thinking I'm gonna be able to move faster, just from my experiences with Super Mario 64. Yeah, all of my N64 content I've been doing, the randomizer, this, has been on the flash card. have we here? Oh. Can I hit that with... Couldn't remember if that was arrows only or something. Assume I can break this just with a bomb? I assume that's what I'm being communicated? I love Ocarina of Time so much. I've played through it a handful of times in my life. I've probably beaten Ocarina of Time 5 times in my life. I know that's not a ton. I mean, you know, that would be an impressive number if I weren't surrounded by speedrunners who had beaten the game, you know, thousands of times in their life. But okay, yeah, we get it. Oh, I'm gonna get got by this guy. I never understood this guy's battle plan. You know? He gets in your face and then he turns around. Why does he turn around? I mean, I get why he turns around so you can attack him, but like, that is not a good survival strategy for him. I thought I could dive bomb. Or, dive bomb, Jesus. I thought I could, Oh, that just uncovered a rock. Nice. I thought that I could, jump slash those guys. And I'm sure I could if I got the spacing right. I'm just really dumb. Or should I say, feeling very dumb. I am not dumb. You know, we were kind of joking about a parallel world-styled Ocarina of Time ROM hack, but I wonder if this is going to reach that level of challenge. I would not be opposed to that. I really wouldn't. I would not be opposed to this turning out to have that level of challenge. What was all this for? If I do something, does it make a chest spawn over here? And I've just come here too early, maybe? Yeah, I don't think it's specifically meant to have the feel of one game over another. Like, there's nothing about it that has suggested to me that it's trying to copy Ocarina of Time. So it having an Majora's Mask feel to it would not be strange, in my opinion. That's all, I guess, what I'm saying. Saku, how are you doing today? Alright, I think I was on the right track. I think I'm supposed to jump off of this elevator going the other direction. I just needed to roll to get the distance I needed, and I didn't do that. I think we're going that way, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that that does that. That was new and interesting. Well, if you think that's gonna stop me from doing it again, then you might be right. I don't know. I haven't decided. What the heck? I really hate that this has no checkpoints in it. Because I'm making the big goofs and the big gaffes, and I'd love the ability to not be punished heavily for it. There does seem to be something down here. Am I allowed to just be down here? Yes, but what you should be aware of is that if you go down there, you will eat shit. And maybe you don't like eating shit. Maybe that's not what you're, you know, about. I don't think this is one of them. It has not been advertised as such, at least. The sense that I got from this ROM hack is it was advertised as being like, look at what happened. Look what you can get when someone takes the time to make a real ROM hack of this game. Okay, is there something else I'm missing? Like something I can, a switch I can flip or something? Oh hey look, there's a path that goes around that side. If you were smart, you would notice things like that. I've never really been at risk of that, you know? I've never been at risk of being smart or good. Here, let's just get a quick health refill, and then we'll do this the way it was originally intended if I had paid attention. I still think I should be able to make that jump. I want to be on the record as saying that that jump is completely and entirely possible. Oh my god, I can't control myself on a narrow platform. Link is a bigger boy than I would expect. Thanks, HJ. I appreciate that. Now, the more astute of you had probably long ago realized that there was a path over this way. Oh, you know what? It definitely looked like, that bomb had gone over here. Seems like I'm in something of a predicament, huh? Well, you know, I do think that it speaks volumes about how this is going right out the gate. We are, what, 45 minutes into this hack, and I'm already being bested by just throwing bombs. Just the act of throwing a bomb is perhaps too much for our boy Author Blues. I watch OOT speedrunners as well. But I also have the ability to enjoy things, so that may be where the division comes from, Casper. See, now that was a miss, and so I shouldn't jump. See, people out here are acting like I'm not very good at video games, like I should be an IGN journalist because I can't do video games, but you'll notice that I learned my lesson. I made a mistake one time, and then I didn't make it again, so I think I'm outpacing IGN by at least a little bit. Good enough. Red Ice Cavern. Beautiful. This doesn't seem like it plays to my strengths. Like, just looking at this does not seem like this plays to my strengths of, repeatedly fucking up. Like, see, that's what I'm good at. Tile textures look like shit. Man, it's gotta be hard not liking stuff. I'm trying to picture my life if I just didn't like stuff. That would be rough for me. I don't think I would like it, to be honest. I mean, everyone's got their thing. Okay, what was I thinking? Maybe let's work through that one. There's one of them silver rupees up there, huh? Complaining can be fun. It's just important to exercise exercise moderation. It's like, yes, it's fun to complain about stuff, but you should also be able to like stuff. You should be able to do both. I do seem to be able to count the frames going on here, huh? I'd love to not die here. Honestly, of all the outcomes possible, I think not dying would be one of my favorites. Whoa, buddy. What if I just chill out here for a second, huh? What if we take that option? What did that even do? You can't just do me and then not tell me what it did. Actually, you can. That's exactly what you did. This ain't just like a woodle-free space. You don't just woodle for nothing. You gotta tell me what you're woodling about. You have a responsibility to qualify that woodle. Give me that woodle's backstory. Oh, that's what it did. Okay, mystery solved. Okay, forgot that you don't turn the camera with C left and C right because this is not a Mario game. What are you doing, Link? I've had about enough of you, Link. I don't think these tile textures look like shit. I mean, they're not great, but I don't think they look bad. I think they're achieving a specific purpose, and they're doing it okay. You know what? I don't have time for any of this. I almost had infinite time for that. By getting frozen. Oh. I guess I'll need to move a little faster, huh? Where did you go? Okay, my man. This again? Looks like blurry Lego. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see that. I don't know. I don't have a strong opinion about it, but I don't have a strong opinion about most things, so I don't think that really says much. Don't know what that's all about, but okay. I like the CGI Zelda games. I haven't played through Zelda's Adventure though. I don't think it's very good from what I've played so far. Thanks for the Deku sticks, I guess. I guess we gotta go that other way. That seemed like I was gonna die. What's the button to crouch? Is there a button to crouch? Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that. That might get me low enough to get under there. It did. But now what? But now what? Okay, what's that about? Probably is backflipping. No backseating, but thanks for backseating. Okay, you know what? I deserve that. Dying in a Zelda game. Yeah, who would ever do that, right? Who would ever play a video game that's brand new and challenging and die in it? What a fucking moron. You'd have to be a real stupid idiot. That wasn't the button I hit. Oh, I know what to do. God, I'm stupid. I'm sitting here thinking I've got to dance around on the platform. Okay, now what? Okay. I didn't do it in time! Yep, this works on EverDrive. It didn't take any work at all. The EverDrive's newer firmwares support disk drive games, and this is technically a ROM hack of the disk drive version. Alright, I've got to assess the situation in advance, because it's going to screw me if not. That didn't count! I'm starting to think I'm not making all the right choices. I have both the 2.5 and the 3.0 EverDrive. Great. I don't think this requires the better one. I think the better one only made a few modifications to the hardware so it supports a few specific games and added a USB port. HJ, sometimes I can't decide if you're on my team or not. It's fine if not, I guess. Ultimately, it doesn't matter that much, but... just saying. Don't question your allegiances. Oh, now it works. Great. Oh, am I trying to keep up with the platform or something? Great. Oh, and now I don't have the... now I don't have the blue fire. So I gotta go back and get blue fire. This has been an exercise in frustration. What was I thinking, going anywhere without blue fire? It does seem like this is, right around the difficulty level I would mostly call, Parallel Worlds at, where it's, I'm always so cautious to use the word unfair, because I don't think most things are actually unfair. I think some things are more difficult than expected, but... I think when I think of unfair, I think of things like La Mulana, where it's specifically trying to kill you for sort of comedic value. Parallel Worlds, it's like, hey, look, here's a room with like 4 guys in it and you have no weapon. And it's like, sure, that sucks a ton, but that's not really unfair. That's just very difficult. Name one thing that's actually unfair. I don't know, man. Nothing's unfair, you're right. I'm the fool here. So do I have to watch for it? Oh, it's right there! What about this one? Is this the end? Yes? Grand Dusk Architect Pierre de Botton. This guy looks cool. Is this what we're doing? Is this just like a exercise in patience? If I were this bad at combat, I'd expect to die too. I hope he didn't drop anything useful now that he's in the wall. Let's go get blue fire. I have no idea. I don't know how much there really is to this hack. This could be like 2 hours, this could be several days. I have no sense of scale for this hack. I've not looked into it in any way. Well, that was, honestly, that took me a lot more to get through this than I think it should have. I think some of that difficulty could be attributed to me. Bombs? Hammer. Yeah, same thing. This must not be a long hack, because it doesn't seem to be gating items in the ways that I would expect it to. Like, I would not expect hammer to be an early game item because it sort of obsoletes bombs in some ways. So I have the hammer. What does that do for me? Have I come across some rocks or something in my way so far? I know there were some outside of the caverns, but I don't want to leave the caverns unless there's more that I need to do here. This does seem to be the end of the road. It giving me a heart container does feel like it indicates the end of the dungeon. I feel like full heart containers are not awarded lightly.